And you've been able to do that, but from saying it's, I'm representing the heights, but you have the other name of Homebred Legends.
Right.
How does it go beyond, how are you looking, okay, this is global.
Yeah.
I want somebody from England to start repping Homebred Legends because they feel that they are a part of that. So where does that, come into, you think, is that where the Legends part of...
Yeah, I mean, it's interesting because I feel like when you're a small business or when you're a start-out brand or something, like, nobody's asking Supreme what Supreme means. Nobody asks Kith what Kith means. But somebody will come up to me and they'll ask me, what does Homebred Legend mean? Because I want to support it. And it's just, I think that is part of the battle too. It's like, it was easy. It was easy doing Heights and getting back into the Heights and giving people from the Heights apparel.
Yeah.
But Homebred Legends is and the brand itself is like more of my art and an ideology. So you're basically trying to sell something that doesn't even exist to people. So I had to define Homebred Legends, which, basically means that somebody that's loyal to their beginnings and is creating a path of excellence while inspiring others around them. That's what a Homebred Legend is. And because the word homebred doesn't really exist, you know what I mean? Like it does, and you can look it up and they associate it with horses, but it doesn't really exist. So overall, like, trying to get people to understand, that was part of my 2019 campaign, was to kind of step out of the realm of creating things that kept me in such a geographical box, and then stepping outside of that and being like, okay, here's what a Homebred Legend is, and here's why you are a Homebred Legend, or here's why you can be a Homebred Legend, or here's what is, or here's why you are a Homebred Legend. And it's really anybody that's doing anything positive that is loyal to where they're from. You don't have to be there, but you have a loyalty to there, to home. You have a part of you that's there, and you're inspiring others while you're trying to do stuff. And that's why anybody can be. So just same way you have a neighborhood superstar or you have a hometown hero. That's what a Homebred Legend is. It's the same concept. It's just a different word.
Yeah.
And it's just something that I made up. So like I said, it's harder for people to grasp that ideology of it versus just using colloquialisms that everybody may be more accustomed to.
Yeah. And that's a great point you made there about first the Kith, the Supremes. Once you've reached that acclaim, people aren't even waiting to hear about, because it's the hype. People they jump into it. They're just, oh yeah, I know what Kith means. Right. They've never even gone beyond it to think about.
They don't know who Rafi is. They don't know who created these things. They don't know any of that. They just, what they do is, and what people do, and this is just human nature, and this was part of me trying to crack the code with Homebred, is that people follow other people. So my mentality was that if I could get this person or these people in this, and people see them in this, then they're going to be like, oh, people are wearing that, now it's cool, now it's okay for me to do that. And I had a lot of success in that early on because, like I said, I was able to, I really went, I stepped from behind the computer screen and behind the phone, and I put them shirts in my car, and I went to Cleveland, and I was selling shirts out of my car. People was pulling up to my grandmother's house to buy shirts, and this, that, and the more people were buying them, and the more that you're able to share that through social media, and the more people see that, oh, that person, like, I wasn't even going to buy that before, but I see my friend's friend bought that, so now, shoot, I want one, and I want one, and I want one, and that's how I was able to really, like, come up off of that initially, because people just see what other people are doing. A brand like Dior has always been a luxury brand, a high price designer brand that everybody's been on, but it wasn't really until Pop Smoke really started talking about Dior where our culture really adapted Dior into the capacity in which it is now. Stuff like that.
What's good people? If you enjoyed that, then listen to the full episode over in your favourite podcast streaming service. Or for more clips, just continue to explore the channel. Keep it easy.